Here we are in the Sao Paulo State League. We got through the offseason last stream, and we won our opening match at home against Mirasol in the State League. Got to get through our group. The weird way is, or the weird part of this is you don't play anybody in your group. You play literally everybody else in the Sao Paulo State League. And then if you finish in the top two of your group, you go to the quarterfinals. So that's our goal. We've already made a couple of key signings. We signed Anderson Oliveira, a pacey, dual-sided winger. Somebody that we're going to be able to bring in who's going to be able to run up and down the wing, put teams under pressure. We love that. We signed Gaston Pereiro. Nobody scores like Gaston. He's solid athlete, very technically skilled, both attacking and distributing. Not a super good work rate guy, but we're going to put him next to Pato, see what happens. We signed left back Juan Manuel Ramos of Uruguay. He has replaced one of our big sales, which was Ailton, was sold on the last stream, but he is ready to go. Definitely a well-rounded fullback, one of our 7 foreign players. And we signed American Usman Jabong as a depth option in defensive midfield. He is a hammer. He was in the chat yesterday, and we scouted him up and signed him because he didn't want a lot of money, and he's a good depth option. If we go back to our sales, though, you'll see we let Silvinho go for free. We sold Lucas Lima for $55,000 to Daegu FC. Lucas Lima didn't want to accept reduced playing time. We sold Augusto to Patriotas in Colombia for $250,000. We sold Joffrey Salih's space program to Las Vegas for $6.5K. And then Ailton, this was the big one. We sold him to FC Seoul for $1.1 million. So he's headed to South Korea. We'll miss him. Obviously a very good player. But that amount of money, we had this like board goal basically that we had to repair the club's financial damage. And we have already passed that goal by completing such a giant sale. And we are actually positive in our financial balance. Our projections are still miserable. But as long as we can battle and get ourselves promoted and get into the Copa do Brasil with the team we have, we're in a good spot right now, chat. That's what I'm thinking. All right, it's match time. Let's rock and roll, baby. We have won our opening match in the State League. We've got our scouting and team acquisition in overdrive. Dang it. It's inevitable. It's a matter of time. Gleason with a beautiful strike from the edge of the area. It's a matter of time. Hey, referee, it's a penalty, ref. I've got my penalty takers all set up. That might have been the worst penalty and goalkeeping attempt combination I've ever seen. We got 6 points from our first 2 matches. Hell yeah. We're taking care of business out there. Pity Martinez has signed a 2-year contract. I think that might change the way that we look to play right there. You get somebody like that in, that might change the way we look to play. Maybe we want to go with something like this. Maybe we want to go with something like this instead. Joga bonito-ish. Joga bonito-ish. And then we can play him at right wing. And then he fits into the team. Either way, I know we're saying yes to Pity Martinez joining the side. So why do you type mark and press both fullbacks? I've found that in FM24, fullbacks cause the most problems. Why is Sao Paulo drawing their first 2 matches? I mean, I haven't played a top flight team yet, so I got a pretty easy early schedule in the State League, but hey man, screw it. Let's win the State League this year. Let's go São Bernardo. Let's go Tigers do ABC. Is it like smoky out there? What the hell's going on? Mantuan. Looking to Anderson Oliveira! And his first goal for São Bernardo. Anderson Oliveira. He's been with the club for 10 days. And it's a beautifully struck ball right into the top corner from Anderson Oliveira. All part of our plan. Gaston Pereiro's faking an injury back there so we could draw this penalty. It's all about building up. You know, it's all about building up that good faith with the official. We've got a guy who's injured down behind the play. We're going to get Pity Martinez involved. In his first match with São Bernardo. God! He's useless! Cancel his contract. Our new superstar sucks. Useless. Washed. We wasted our money. Get him out of here. Sack the coach for, well, let's not be hasty here. Okay. Was it really me that wasted the money, or was it the universe that told me to do it? I mean, Mercury was in retrograde. My singing bowls were all in alignment. Pluto was lined up with Neptune. Let's go! 2-0. Easy. Alexander Pato off and running in the new season. All right, Wallace, who's still working on his transfer. He's not going to be on the team much longer. He's negotiating his deal to Stabæk. Mantuan. Oh, Pato, and that's onside. My goodness, it's 3-0 in 15 minutes. This team is unstoppable. We are jogaing all of the bonito. Nice. Sartor Enrique. Cheche. What a goal from the Cheche slide from 30 yards away. What a player. Okay, he's very fast. He's got the pace, so he should be able to, I don't know, not slow this attack down to where everybody catches up. And yet, that is exactly what he's just done. Oh, ref. Oh, there he is. Gaston! No one shoots like Gaston. No one scores like Gaston. No one steals like Gaston. And the rest of the song, brilliantly done. All right, there's that 17 dribbling all day. There's my superstar. It's Gonzalo Pity Martinez. I make a couple of subs just for fitness reasons. A debut for William Formiga. This might be a goal. Yay! Oh. Alexander Pato couldn't get his hat trick, but we could get a 6-2 win that gives us 9 points from 3 matches in the State League. That's pretty sick. We can get one of those. And we are now the only team that has won our first 3 matches in the State League, and we've put Ituano in a difficult position. Oh, we got 800,000 for Gabby Santos. That sounds good to me. He's getting, in my opinion, a little overpaid for his ability level. I don't like him. I didn't bring him in. Not only are we going to do well. Okay, so Wallace leaves on the 22nd once his work permit gets approved. We got our trials running, and we will find the answer to our trial situation. Got an offer from somebody. Shago Barbosa. Yeah, there you go. We are not the only team with an offer on him. Anderson Cordera. Shimizu S-Pulse in Japan. I mean, look. I just signed this guy. Shimizu S-Pulse is out here like, yo. The guy just signed for me 2 weeks ago for free. That's literally just printing out $1 million. Are we going to act like I'm not going to do that? Another nice sale for the club here. We've sold Gabriel Santos. He was on loan out when we got to the club, to the Portuguese second division. He's a player that's regarded as having some high potential. I don't really love him. He's not somebody that fit into the system. And Wallace, who is leaving at the end of the season, the center back. We have received a good offer for him that comes out to $750,000. Oh, this isn't the guy we just got. Never mind. Anderson Cordero. Wait a second. I was thinking of the other Anderson. I was thinking of Anderson Oliveira, who we just signed. Anderson Cordero was on our team last year. Oh, yeah, okay. I mixed up my Andersons. That makes more sense why he would want to leave. I'm like, I've never seen a guy leave after signing 11 days ago, but if he ends up taking that $1.1 million offer, hard to complain. But we've got our overall balance at $1.8 million nearly. All right, anyways, Sao Paulo State Championship. Us on the road against Zal Bernardo. Luan Silva needs a new number. Our now backup advanced forward. We owe them. Apparently we lost to them in the state league last year, so big opportunity to go 4 wins from 4. Is that the Brenner? I mean, there's a lot of Brenners. Well, just got bullied there. Oh, they forgot it. They forgot the ball. Gleason. Dang it. Hey, that's good. That's good. Keep shooting. This team's supposed to blow us out, apparently, so we're doing a good job. Aguirre. I'm going to get Montuan. That's okay. You had no match sharpness coming into this. I'm not going to use it to judge you, the fact that you didn't do well, but we're just going to need somebody. It's brought in a guy named Waganino. I thought I was cool bringing in Guilherme Montuan, but they brought in Waganino. Snoop Dogg's Brazilian cousin. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserved that. That was fair. I deserve to get scored on for that. I deserve that. Now, this might be a highlight. If we can just swamp Waganino. How does that ball go in? What is Hassan Al-Gaib doing? He's a false prophet. Well, we're going to need to turn this into something awesome. Nice. Nice. Not nice. What even is that, Wesley? Oh, what a ball by Archer Enrique. What a touch by Luan Silva. Oh, and it's back on. Nascimento, God, he sucks. This is like gonna have to play a couple of matches with Nascimento as the starter, and that is just the weak link on the team. With Wallace having been sold, it's worth it in the long run, but we got to find that center back that we like. Mantuan, no, Guillermo. Damn. That ain't great. All right, to take the pressure off. We lost on the road against a team that we were big underdogs against. You know, we don't have our full team in place yet either. Didn't get some good performances out of some guys. I mean, oh my God, I'm going to get so much money for him. $2 million for Anderson Cordero? I love Brazil so much. This is a very easy match, though. This is an easy match. This is at Corinthians. So it's a good match to be starting William Formiga in for the first time. You know, very good match to be starting a guy in for the first time. I'll be honest right now. I would be so surprised if we got a result in this match. I would be stunned. We're going to be beating these teams one day. I don't think today is that day. We don't even really have close to the best version of ourselves and what we have signed on the team right now. Oh, there you go. Got nobody to aim for because both my strikers helped with the build-up, but there they are. Oh, Gaston. Nobody shoots like Gaston. Well, we didn't get absolutely waxed, but we've definitely lost at Corinthians 2-0, so that's 2 straight losses in the State League after 3 wins to start the proceedings. So it's time for us to hopefully get a few more really talented players in that can help us make a run at this whole State League deal. Hey Z, which old school footballer do you think will be better in today's game? That's a really interesting question. That is a really interesting question. I don't know if I'm gonna go on the I don't know if I'm gonna go out there and say better, but I think I will say Beckenbauer, just because the idea of a defensive player that's capable of doing the things that he was capable of doing in the hands of somebody like Pep Guardiola, where you're talking like liberos and stuff. I feel like that would be really interesting. I would honestly, and like very selfishly, would just love to see that. I would love to see what Pep Guardiola could do with a prime-time Franz Beckenbauer. Here's my next match. Please tell me it's somebody easier. Something. Piracicaba, they are the worst team, right? Yeah, I have 0 points. Who the hell is this team and why are they beating everyone? They beat Bragantino? Dang it, man. My group is so stupid hard again. Dang it. Head down. Head down. We got to just get results. Mubarak Wakaso has officially completed his transfer for $156 to Dukla Prague. We appreciate him for being literally the worst player I've ever seen, averaging a 6.47 in 18 appearances. I have no idea how we were able to sell him for any money at all. Anderson Cordero for $2 million. Our backup right winger, who had a great year for us last year. He was great. He was great. Really loved that, but $2 million on top of the fact that we have nearly $2 million in the balance right now. That stonks, and he's going to Japan, and that's a great opportunity to go play in the J League and make a boatload of money, and I'm sure he's going to take it. And he more than doubled his salary, and, you know, he's living in Japan. All right, boys, this team has 0 points in their first 5 matches in the State League. This is the punching bag of the Sao Paulo State. It needs to be 3 points for us here today. Has to be 3 points for us here today. It's okay. Only okay. There we go. Finally, Anderson Oliveira is the one that finds it. No one heads like Gaston either. Just, you know. Now we finally play a through ball, and he's like, yeah, cool. That's it. Right when we might have fun. All right, sweet. We've got a lot of transfer offers out. We will see how many end up getting accepted, and then we will figure things out from there. That is hilarious. That is outrageous. So Jorge Luis got a bunch of offers. Oscar Salamon, no. Malaga gave him an offer. Dude, there's no way we're going to be able to compete with Malaga for Salamon. We are finally going to get a week off here, which should be great. Okay, sweet. One of the few guys that we're not instantly going to sign if he says yes has, wow, that's a lot of offers from a lot of teams that are definitely bigger than us for this Jorge Luis guy, because he's definitely really good. I would feel bad if we didn't get him. All right, that's the first delay on Mashenko. We just started scouting him again to see if we could get some information on whether he's good or not, because it looks like he is. Mario Sergio, good deal. Beto Ferreira's in. Our staff is being expanded. Isakalon. Isakalon's one of the few guys we're going to delay. That's first delay on Isakalon. We don't need him for Agua Santa. He's the guy with the 16 acceleration and pace, who was just playing in the Chinese league last time we asked. Wenderson and Scheibig getting offers. That's one we're saying yes immediately. Not only my scout, Hassam El Badri, Diego Lopez. Ooh! Hello, Diego. Can play both wings. Play a little striker, maybe. Can play a little defensive midfielder, maybe. In this system that we're somehow making work right now. Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez right into the starting 11. We're the favorites at Agua Santa. They've only got 1 point in their last 5 matches. They're hanging on they're hanging on just above the relegation zone in the state league, and we kind of just need to keep winning matches. So let's win this one. Nice fan presence in the away area there. 2 points behind Ponte Preta, 1 point ahead of Sao Paulo. I don't imagine we're going to be able to stay ahead of Sao Paulo. What's the save? Is there an end goal? Yes. To become the champions of the Sao Paulo State with the worst team in the Sao Paulo State top league, which we already are. Or should I say we were? It's Piti Martinez with the header to go up 1-0 at Agua Santa. Diego Lopez. Dude, I thought he was shooting that first time. Aguirre, penalty. Obviously, that's a penalty all day in Brazil. They call that all the time. Diego Lopez is nervous. Well, we'll let him work through those nerves by taking a penalty. You are our star signing from the Chinese league, Diego Lopez. Banger. And he's off the mark for Zao Bernardo. Diego Lopez. Every match big in a group as competitive as Zao Bernardo's. What was that, like 45 seconds? Okay, William Formiga. That's a cool ball. That's a nice ball. Anderson, Wesley Diaz. Oh! Good pass. Good spot for Lopez to be in. He can definitely score those. Shoot. Shoot. Yes, sir. Did I speak too soon? No, sir. Why does it rearrange the penalty takers every time? Diego Lopez, you're going again. Luan Silva does well to earn the penalty, and it is the mildly injured Diego Lopez. There you go. There you go, big guy. That's 2 goals on the debut from the penalty spot for Diego Lopez. The best penalty taker on our team, it seems. We're back on it. 2 straight wins against 2 teams we're supposed to beat in the state league have got us feeling pretty good. I am feeling pretty good about that. And now we get a week off finally. But Ponte Preta literally won again. I'm 4 points ahead of Sao Paulo. Maybe I'm just going to finish ahead of Sao Paulo because Ponte Preta is like the best team in Sao Paulo State. Really, Joaquin Tresantes decided to go to a different club than me. He went to Operario in the 3rd division of Brazil. Well, that's certainly a choice. Rodrigo Ferreira, I would like to officially sign you to the team. Please and thank you. And that spells the death knell for Vitor Ricardo as a part of this team. Unfortunately for Vitor Ricardo. Dang it. We did not get Jorge Luis. He was one of the guys we definitely really wanted. Zay Hugo's the last contested signing we're looking at. Federico Bravo, who can play center back. I don't know if we want to make that his main thing. We are definitely going to sign him. We'll bring his confirmation forth and bring in Federico Bravo. Oh, well, we didn't get Zay Hugo. He's decided to go to Ituano. It's his mistake. Oh, this guy wants $1 million a year, and he is actually terrible. He's actually just a bad player. I think we definitely want to bring Isa Colon in. That dude's just pure, vibrant pace off the wing. Sierra Leone also got a rep. You got to rep Sierra Leone. Let's get him in. Isa Colon, you're coming into the team, man. Congratulations on the signing. Very excited to have you. All right, we got Isa Colon in and Falou Diane. I'm going to delay that one. I'm still not sold that we need him. I think Guarani is League 2. Nice. Pity Martinez! And Sao Bernardo emerges from a transfer milieu with the lead at Guarani. He sauced this. He sauced that one over the keeper. That was a Di Maria-esque finish there by Pity Martinez. Literally 5 subs, 72nd minute. Switching half the outfield team here. Usually not a good idea. But I've stayed in that stasis because of our match control for too long. Keep. Pretty swag-tastic bit of passing here. Aguirre, nice. Lopez, really? You're the one getting caught with the ball? It's not the ageless wonder Aguirre. Oh. That's a big 3 points right there. That's the type of 3 points that can put us into the last 8 of the state league. That's the type. You beat the real bad teams, you lose to the real good teams. It's these 50-50 type games that can put you in there. We are now ahead of Ponte Preta on goal difference, 3 points ahead of Sao Paulo in our group, and we have a match in hand on both of them. Here we go.